When Opportunity Knocks by Paul Ieson and narrated by author Paul Ieson. Chapter 1. It is one of those days where it's crappy outside. It is a bit chilly and raining off and on. Not a heavy rain, but a sort of a drizzle. Jim is at work and trying to get over the fight that he and his girlfriend got into before leaving the house. He keeps coming up with one solution. It is time to move on and either find someone new or just live alone. He is living towards the idea that he would rather just live alone for a while. While he finally becomes comfortable with his decision, he climbs onto his backhoe and begins digging the new grave. He is hoping that the ground is not too wet. He does not want to dig it twice. He has to dig a 7-foot by 3-foot hole so he can place the concrete vault inside. Jim works at the cemetery that is right down the street from where he lives. He really gets into his job because as foreman, there is no one to tell him what to do, and he likes the freedom. He also enjoys the fact that he can walk to work whenever he decides to. There is a break in the rain as Sandy gets out of her car and walks over to where Jim is working. Because of the noise the backhoe is making, Jim does not hear Sandy walking up to him and bitching all the way over to the grave. So Jim is a bit startled to see her and is wondering why she is there. As you may have guessed, Sandy is Jim's girlfriend that he intends on dumping. Jim sees her but keeps on digging the hole. Well, Sandy becomes more and more irritated with Jim, but he does not care because he is almost done digging. She is not supposed to be there, so he plans on ignoring her till he finishes doing what he is doing. Sandy does not watch what she is doing and walks right over to the edge of the hole, and the ground gives way. Then she falls, right as Jim shuts off the engine. Jim hears a scream, then nothing. He is expecting to hear her bitching to get her out of there, but there is silence. "Crap! Are you okay?" he yells as he is climbing off the backhoe to see if she is all right. He hears nothing as he walks over to the edge of the hole to see if he can help her out. When he looks into the grave, Sandy is lying face down in the mud and not moving. "Son of a bitch! I hope she ain't dead." Jim walks over to the pickup to grab the ladder, but then he stops and has another thought. Dude climbs into the truck and then lights a cigarette. "I think I will just give it a bit of time to see if she wakes up or not," he is thinking to himself. His mind also begins to race as he ponders on how he could get away with just leaving.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?